Kay, Leah, and Neil, and Super Bowl show, and we want to be fair about this, so you've made your pick.
Yes.
Yep.
Flip the coin, we'll see.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I get to host.
Hate this show.
Well, it's not mine. We did it fair.
Shut up.
Take it, hold it, put it on a shelf, and when you're dusting one day, you'll find the applause that you deserve. Oh, man, it's so exciting. You can feel it. The Super Bowl fever is crazy. It's in here. Yeah. Our Super Bowl show today. It's all taking place in the Motor City, so holla, Detroit. That's got to be exciting. I know that all the cities want the Super Bowl to be there, so it's in Detroit, and what's happening, if you don't know, I'm glad to catch you up. I've become an aficionado on football. It's the Seattle Seahawks, but there's no such thing as Seahawk in nature, so I call them the Ospreys, because that's really what the bird is. So you have the Seattle Ospreys, and you have the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Rolling Stones also will be there at the Super Bowl. And so at first, you know, I'm learning, I thought it was Mick Jagger against those two teams. And I thought, he can't beat them. But then I was looking forward to Mick Jagger's touchdown, his dances after the touchdown, you know. I started getting interested in football as soon as I found out that the Seattle Seahawks coach, Mike Holmgren, likes me and watches my show. And so I thought, well, that's sweet. I should start watching his show. And I'm beginning to understand why people like football. People at home are going, no, I don't like it. But open your minds. Listen to what I think about it. It's about hope. It's about a dream. It's about watching a team of men work together to achieve magnificence while you're sitting on the couch drinking beer and eating Gino's pizza rolls. I mean, what's wrong with that? By the way, please let those pizza rolls cool off before you put them in your mouth. They may look fine on the outside, the little pizza rolls. You think you've given enough time. You touch it with your finger. It seems fine. You even touch it with your tongue, and it seems fine. It's a delicious little cocoon of molten lava. Because you think it seems completely like it's ready to eat, and then rah! And it's too late. And everything from the moment on, the rest of the night, is you can't taste a thing because of that one damn thing. All right, right now, I'd like to give both teams a little pep talk. I assume they're watching because I've been talking to them all this time. So listen up, Seahawks and Steelers. I want you to get out there and I want you to play fair and square. No hitting below the belt, and keep your heads down, and you hit with your right and you jab with your left, and then you float like a butterfly and you sting like a bee. And look before you leap, and then bite the bullet. No shoes, no shirt, no service. And let's get out there and win this one for the skipper. All I'm saying is that whoever wins the Super Bowl, I hope you always remember that you don't have to score a touchdown to dance.
Can you see me?
His hat's too low. That's Clark Atlanta University Mighty Marching Panther Band. Look at that. Amazing. Wow. Castle, good job, Castle. I didn't pick up my, oh, there it was. I was ready to do it with you, and then you didn't give me a chance. They just performed at the 4th annual Honda Battle of the Bands this past weekend. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a seat, everybody. Have a seat. They're going to stick around on the show today. She leads the league in tackling, I should know. From King of Queens, Leah Remini is here. He has not fumbled once this year. From the CBS comedy How I Met Your Mother, Neil Patrick Harris is here. And I don't know a lot about football, so we got the most knowledgeable football expert we could find. 7-year-old Philip Vargo is here. I'm 48. And today's the day you've been waiting for. I'm going to make my Super Bowl pick later in the show over at my sports desk. Here's, I'm going to tell you, I've narrowed it down to the 2 teams, and if you're not going to take it seriously, I'm not going to bother. All right. Hey, but a lot of people didn't see our show. I don't know why, what happened, but Emma Thompson was on the show, Blair Underwood was on the show, but we were preempted for some reason, and I apologize to them for that. But if you love Emma Thompson and Blair Underwood, like I know you do, Emma Thompson is in a new movie, Nanny McPhee. It's in theaters right now. Also, Blair Underwood's movie, Something New, is in theaters that opens today. And so go see them. And I'm sorry that we weren't able to show the show. Today's show is all about the Super Bowl, and what's a Super Bowl show without a Super Bowl challenge? That's why I need all of you to look under your seats, and if you find a football, hold it up in the air and wave it like you just don't care. 1 football, 2, 3. All right, that's it. We have 3 footballs. That's what we have. All right, you're our 3 challengers in Ellen's Kick the Not Round Ball Through the 2 Thingy Challenge. All right, we're going to send you 3 back to the riffraff room to practice kicking a field goal, and at the end of the show, whoever makes a field goal wins this new Toshiba HD TV. How about that? I hope you all win. We already have some winners in the audience today. Say hello to our Desperate Football Wives contest winners. Beverly Hosick and Doreen Gross are right here. Congratulations. All right. So, Beverly, how big a Steelers fan is your husband?
He's huge. Him, the kids, the dog.
Oh, everybody?
Everybody.
The dog?
The dog. The
well,
dog
he's
has
been
his own
forced
shirt.
into it. The dog wouldn't choose a team naturally, would it?
He's chosen the Steelers.
Really? It's amazing. And where's a picture of your family? I think we have a picture to, yeah, they're fans. All right, and Doreen, how big a fan is your husband?
Well, I think it's not just my husband, but it's the whole family. I married into a bunch of football fanatics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you're the only one who isn't that fanatical?
Yeah, I just found out today that a touchdown is 6 points.
Oh, yeah, everybody knew that. And not only are we doing this for you, we are also, there's a limo waiting for you outside, and right after the show, we're sending you to the Rancho Mirage in Palm Springs. You're going to have a 3-night stay in a luxurious suite, and you're going to get massages. So, you're welcome. All right, when we come back, I'll be talking to 7-year-old football expert Philip Vargo.
Hey, Ellen DeGeneres, this is Jimmy Williams of the Seattle Seahawks, and this is a dance I like to call the Jimmy Shimmy. Goes a little something like this. Just like that. You gotta get the shake at the end, though. Just like that.
Jimmy, thank you so much. All right, what better way to learn about football than from a 7-year-old from Newcastle, Pennsylvania? Please welcome NFL expert Philip Vargo. What is it?
Terrible towel.
Yeah, I got some. Is this an official one? I got some terrible towels from the Steelers.
No, this is a Super Bowl one.
Oh, it's a Super Bowl one. And you wave it around to show what? Have a seat. You want to sit down? You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, and hey, by the way, when you're with Auntie Ellen, eat anything you want. What grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade. And so you're a Steelers fan, obviously.
Yep.
Now, so you think the Steelers are going to win?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because they're running and passing all over them. That's what I think they should be doing.
So you watch ESPN instead of Nickelodeon, and that to you, football is everything, right?
Yes.
All right, I have some football questions for you, and I want to see if you know these things. How many teams are there in the NFL?
32.
That is correct. Who broke Dan Marino's single-season touchdown pass record?
Peyton Manning.
How many touchdowns did he have?
49.
That's right. And then Seattle running back, what Seattle running back wears number 37?
Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander does. And who won last year's Super Bowl?
New England.
Who'd they beat?
Philadelphia.
What was the score?
24-21.
Wow, you really do know all this stuff. All right, what's the name of the Steelers head coach?
Bill Cowher.
The offensive coordinator?
Ken Wisenhunt.
Defensive coordinator?
Dick LeBeau.
Okay, and you say you're in the second grade. What did Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner name their baby?
That's not sports.
No, it's not sports, but her name is Violet, in case everybody asks you. All right, and who is your favorite quarterback is who?
Ben Roethlisberger.
And he's the quarterback for the Steelers? You like Ben a lot? How come?
Because he can throw the ball for... I never saw a second-year quarterback throw the ball as good as him.
Really? In all your years, you've never seen that?
True.
Yeah. All right, well, Ben found out that you were a big fan, and he autographed this football for you, especially to you.
Cool.
How about that? And tickets to one of the Steelers games. They gave you tickets to the Steelers games to go see that. How about that? Fun, right? Pretty cool. All right, Philip, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And good luck to you. I'm going to give my prediction later. I don't know if it's going to be the Steelers or the Seahawks. You may be right with the running and the passing all over the place, but, you know, it's a good theory. All right, we'll be right back with Leah Remini. Don't go away. I don't know why we didn't think of this before. This is finally, season 3, we come up with comfy chairs. This is fantastic. As a matter of fact, I'm sleepy. Oh, no, I'm delaying it because the last time our first guest was here, things got very ugly, and yet you voted it your favorite moment of 2005. Have another look. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the first ever Mid-Lifetime Achievement Award to Leah Remini.
Leah Remini has never been nominated for anything in any category, ever.
You know, I would like to thank, Thank you. Stop it. King of Queens, please welcome back Leah Remini. You're gonna behave yourself, right?
You really got a good
Chunk
lock
of your
on
hair?
my hair, man.
Well, that's because you were playing rough. You had me in the only way I could control you is that way.
Bull. I was like kind of playing, like I don't want to hurt her, you know.
No.
She is skinny and I could
Yeah.
take her.
Yeah.
And like out of nowhere, I'm like, oh my God, she's really hurting me.
That is not true.
And then I thought I should have punched her in the face.
Wow. So, what do you think about the Super Bowl? Are you a big fan? Angelo?
No,
Is he
Angelo is. I mean, yeah, I'm not. I don't love sport. I mean, I'll watch it if Angelo's watching it, but I only watch to criticize, you know, what I think I know. Like, why are they not just going forward? I don't understand. I saw a little area they could have, and instead they did this thing, and it looked good, but
And
I
then-
don't.
then they
you
get
could have-
sacked.
But you didn't go by the yellow line, and then I
Right.
go, you could have been closer to that.
Right.
So I do that, but
Do you like? Here's what I like.
What?
I like when they catch the ball, and I don't care which team it is. I'll change my. There's no loyalty.
you change your- yes.
It's just like, oh, good for them, they caught it.
yes.
You know.
Yeah, well, I change, like, I'll pick by colors of the uniforms. I don't like when they wear dark socks. I don't like that. I think they look like knickers, you know? I go,
right.
That's weird. Like pilgrim, they look like pilgrims. And so I go, that team is out. I don't like the color scheme, and it's just ugly. And then if I see a guy hit another guy on the ass or like pick a guy up from the opposite team, I go, oh, that's sweet. I'm going with that team.
Yeah.
He didn't have
Right.
to do that. He didn't have to help him up.
Yeah.
He could have left him on the floor
Right.
like the other team did.
It's
and then I'm
always
off.
nice once they crash into each other to then
And then a little on the
give a brother a little pat on the.
Yeah, and then I love that. I think that's sweet. It shows me like you're a human being.
It is really sweet.
Yeah.
People should do that just in life in general.
I think so. We should
Yeah.
just start hitting each other on
Yeah.
the. How are you?
Yeah. The bus doors open after you, man.
Yeah.
And then just
I'm
slap.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
This cannot be Sophia
What?
riding a dog. This is the baby?
That's my baby.
Wow. This is her little baby. How old is she?
19 months.
19 months already?
Yeah.
Wow. Is she at the no stage yet? Like she's learned no and all
That's
that?
all she says. No, and like, you know, she curses in Spanish.
Yes.
yeah.
Her first word was puta, right?
Yeah, puta.
Yeah.
She called me a slut.
She called. Yeah. So most babies.
She must have known me
Yeah.
a long time. Yeah, no, she could be cursing me out in Spanish for all I know. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's so sweet. Because I don't speak Spanish, but apparently she does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or my husband, they have little discussions about what a horrible person I am. And I just go,
Some. You should actually record it so you can find out what they're saying about you. 'Cause
yes.
It could.
Well, I'm punishing her regardless, because I know she said something. I have it all in a book, so when she gets 16, I'll go, yeah, you're punished for the next few
You
years.
said this when you were
said
19
some
months
stuff
old.
to me. I didn't appreciate
You sound
it.
like a great
Yeah.
mother. All right, yeah. You're creating a lot of therapy later on in life. You better be saving your money. All right, we're gonna take a break, and I thought, you know, the most peaceful thing we can do together is you're a good cook. And I'm trying to, well, you're making ziti for a Super Bowl party, right? So I don't know how to make that, and I thought I'll learn how to, because I'm trying to learn how to cook, and we'll have a cooking segment after this.
Okay, let's do it.
And that's going to be peaceful.
Yeah, don't start anything, because
I'm
this
not
is
the one who
expensive
starts
skirt.
things,
No,
so-
seriously, don't.
What do you think?
And I don't want my hair all. Don't touch. Seriously, don't touch.
I'm
me.
not going to.
Okay.
We'll
I'll
be right
take
back.
you down. I'm not in the mood for you today.
I'm not going to do anything. We're back with Leah Remini. That was clip from the King of Queens. You're so hilarious. You're always so hilarious.
I like how
on
they
it.
pick a clip. The network picks a clip that Kirsty's funny in.
No, you're always funny, and Kirsty and you are funny together.
No, Kirsty had all the joke lines because she kissed the producers and said they were so funny.
That is.
Everything the producer said to her, she was like, oh my God, so funny. Okay, let's do that. So they thought I was the. Anyway, let's cook this.
Let's cook.
thing.
Let's try to do something.
Fine. So
pleasant.
Okay, so if I was to go to a Super Bowl party, because only if the Jets are playing, because I have a cousin who works for them.
Only if the
But
Jets are
only
playing.
if the Jets play. They're not playing, right?
No.
Oh, okay. I wish they were.
Well, they're not. It's
I
the
got
Ospreys
a
and
lot
the
of free
Steelers.
stuff from them.
All
Anyway,
right.
okay. So you make the ziti, you boil the water. Okay, good.
You
and
almost
then you
poked
make
me in the
them-
eye with that. Just
Stop.
All right. I'm just saying,
It doesn't always have to be funny about you. Let's go. Okay. We do this, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the wrong thing, by the way. It
I know.
needs to be square.
Well, okay. Fine.
Okay, you put that in.
You put
Done.
the.
It's better not to use a spoon. It's better to put your hands in there, so do that.
You're just saying that because you want my hands in it.
I don't.
It is
Baby,
not
I want
better.
your help. You're standing
So-
there cooking.
so
I'm
this-
working today.
So this.
And I have to cut this.
What is-
This has to be cut.
All right,
This
and
is-
this is that's. I know what that is. That's
This is-
mozzarella. This is ricotta.
Yeah, that's ricotta, but some of us say ricotta. But we can say ricotta.
Okay.
Yes. With your hands. Baby, don't you hate when you like get some pasta and it has no cheese on it? Like your bite has no cheese?
No, that is one of the worst
Right.
things in the world.
Good, so you do that. Don't make fun of me. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, you got it. That's good. Stop. Okay. Then you do a little sauce. It's so easy. This is just easy. Okay?
All right.
But my
This
grandmother
sauce
would kill me.
must have taken you hours to make.
Yeah, all right. You should make your own sauce, but if you can't. Okay.
All right.
So you just mush that like this.
Right. Oh, you shouldn't do that with your hands?
No, you
Really?
should do it
I
this way.
see.
Now we would do another layer, and we would keep doing that, baby. Then we would keep doing that.
There's not one layer here. It is nothing.
Because it's in the wrong dish. Does she not eat it? If it was in the right dish.
Well, but you're taking it
I
out
swear
on
to
me.
God, I'm not in the mood for you today. I am not in the mood for you today.
Where are you going from here? Do you have to go anywhere?
I gotta go home.
So you have nowhere to go?
No, I do have somewhere to go. I'll kill you. I swear to God. I swear.
I have a show.
I swear
I
to
have
you.
a show.
I swear to you.
I have a show.
I swear to you.
I have to finish the show.
I will. Ellen?
I have to finish the show.
No!
King of Queens airs. No. Mondays at 8 o'clock on CBS. We'll be right back with Ellen Sports Desk. Don't go away. Welcome to Ellen Sports Desk, the Super Bowl headquarters for people in the know. And by that I mean people who say no when they're asked if they like football. All right, the Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday, as you know. That's why they call it just, again, Doreen, Super Bowl Sunday is always on a Sunday. And as you may know, I picked correctly the winners of the playoffs, and I can't wait to do the same for the Super Bowl. But before I announce my pick, I want to share something that could really change the outcome of the game if people listen to me. Bring this in, please, at the board. I had a dream last night, and thank you so much. And this is a play that just came to me, and I get a lot of my inspiration at night when I'm sleeping. A lot of people do, and you wake up and you forget it, but I did think of this. And this is really to anybody, whoever's looking, Steelers or Ospreys, whoever wants to do this. Okay, so let's say this is a football field, and you got like guys there. They're all lined up like that, and then there's the quarterback there, and then the other team is here. You know, they're against each other, and they're ready, you know, to go right. They always follow somebody. Somebody's assigned, and sometimes somebody will go this way, and so then that guy will go that way. So what they do is you get there, like there's the guy, and then let's say this guy, they have the ball, so these people are after him. Every one of these people go this direction way over here, like that, okay? Which means all these people are going to go over here too, right? Well, they always have extra players sitting on a bench. One of those guys gets up, like, oh, I'm just going to take a walk. Suddenly he's there, free like that, catches the ball, and he wins, like that. Clearly, they have these extra guys sitting there doing nothing at all and can just so easily help out, but they're not. So I call it the razzmatazz. So there's this is the Raz, and then there's the matazz. All right, and now I think I'm gonna, well, again, this could change whoever decides to use that. Nobody has, but if they will, this will change a lot of things. But let's say nobody uses it, and I'm just going on my instincts here. I'm gonna announce the pick that for the Super Bowl, in my opinion. And this, by the way, I should announce it's a Sports Desk exclusive. I gotta say, it's hard. It's very, very hard to do this. But the Seahawks coach, Mike Holmgren, watches my show. And Mike, you know you're my boo. And then we got to the Steelers. It's a classic comeback story, and who doesn't like a comeback story? I mean, I love a comeback story. But then the Seahawks have never even won a Super Bowl, and they really, really want to win. You know, and when people really want something bad enough, you've heard of people lifting cars up because they have to. So, you know, if you have something like that kind of strength, or the Steelers, you know, they've won Super Bowls four Super Bowls, I think they've won. So, you know, and the 5th Super Bowl, they get a ring each time, by the way. And that's adorable to have 5 rings, you know, so you'd have one for each finger. But then today, the Seahawks, the Ospreys, sent me donuts this morning. I got from this delicious bakery, and they're absolutely, I assume they're made from, how delicious is that? Made from bits of Seahawk. And so anyway, the Steelers, although have the experience, and experience, you can't really discount that, but it's also, you know, Kung Fu never plays, you know how it's all about letting go, it's not putting the force against it, everybody's always like that, but if you just let it go, and then the people will go down, you know, but then I thought, well, what if a Seahawk could fly? If they could fly, you know, well, you see where I'm going. But then it all started with Mike Holmgren, and so the Seahawks are amazing, and they've been loyal to me, and I want to be loyal to them, and then they sent me donuts today, and I have to, out of loyalty, pick the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl. You heard it here first. This is Ellen DeGeneres for Ellen Sports Desk. Enjoy the Super Bowl this Sunday, and remember, be a good sport.
Hi, Ellen. It's Nita Josie. You probably knew me in high school as Nita Howe. We're standing in front of Guard Line, also known in the area as the Glove Factory. I understand you only worked here a couple of hours, that you weren't any good at putting snaps on jackets. I know you remember working here at Guard Line. You once said that the worst job you ever had was working at a small glove factory in Atlanta, Texas. My husband is the plant manager here now, and we want you to know that there's no hard feelings, and that if things don't work out with what you're doing now, your application for employment would be considered. See you at the reunion show, Alan.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Our next guest has been working steadily in TV, film, and theater since he was 16 years old. Now he's starring in the CBS hit comedy How I Met Your Mother. Take a look. Please welcome back Neil Patrick Harris. Great?
No one's done that yet.
No, I don't know why.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, what do you think? What did you feel about my Super Bowl pick, Seahawks?
I liked it. It's interesting. It's an interesting game this year, don't you think?
I think it's a very interesting.
You don't know that much about it.
No, so I'm very. To me, this is the best one so far.
I like the coaches this year. They both have mustaches.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the other coach. I just know that Mike Holmgren because he's been.
Bill Cowher. He's like an angry bull. That guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's always like the penultimate football coach. He's always snarling and
yeah, but
spitting.
is he sweet and tender underneath that?
Yes. Yes, he is.
No.
He's a little teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't really have a pick?
I don't really have a pick. I think it's actually going to be a pretty close game, which is cool. Everyone thought it was going to be the Denver Broncos.
Uh-huh.
And then the Steelers beat them. So I don't know. I'm just excited to watch it in high def.
Oh, really?
I got a high def, like the flat screen. High def makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Have you watched the football games with the big? You can see every blade of grass. You can see every person in the stand. It really feel like you're totally there. It's a great thing.
Oh, then I'll get that.
Yeah. You have that.
So Sexiest Man Alive issue, and look at you being in the Sexiest Man issue. Sexiest Man of the Year. Look at that. Look at that face.
It's very airbrushed, that face, isn't it?
Yeah. There's not.
I thought it was very exciting, and I was very stoked to be like on that list. I've never thought of myself that way. And then I looked at the guy above me. It's John O'Hurley, the dude from the Dancing with Celebrities guy. That's a bit of a buzzkill. I thought it would be like, I thought it would be like Heath Ledger or somebody awesome, and that's John O'Hurley.
Yeah. Well, he's popular, and
he's sexy.
That makes you sexy. Well, no, but you're. I think it's great that you're in there, and you must. Do you kind of just lay that around in your living room sometimes?
Yeah, I sit around, send Christmas cards out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people now, they used to sort of snicker when they saw me. Now they gasp. They're astonished that I'm so sexy.
Yeah. And now, and the character, you're having fun playing this character on the show?
I was kidding about that,
Yes.
by the way. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, having a great time. The show's a great deal of fun. We're having a good time with
And
it.
who's this character? Who did you base this on?
Barney's sort of that jerk guy on every show. So he's sort of part Kramer, part Larry from Three's Company.
Uh-huh.
You know, remember Larry? He
I
always
do.
sort of come in, had the chicks. He was always like that
Yeah.
guy.
That guy
Now-
right there. Yeah.
That should have been what I wore for the Sexiest Man Alive picture.
You should have.
And now I'm trying to make him a little more Vince Vaughn. I'm into the Vince Vaughn. He's great. He has those monologues. He's kind of a jerk, but in like a really likable way.
Yeah.
Which is like, I mean that in a super complimentary way.
Yeah.
And now I'm adding a little Regis Philbin, my castmate
Oh,
said.
good.
I'll say a line, I'll say, Ted, you're crazy. What are you doing? You should get another girl. And I'm like, I'm doing Regis Philbin.
That
right
was
now.
Regis just
It's
now.
terrible.
That was a
So,
good impression.
nothing
And so, but
sexier
you're
than
doing very
Regis.
well. The show's very popular, and
Thank you.
this is about the time that the networks to sweeten you up and get you. They give you gifts.
Really?
Yeah, they'll start giving
Wow,
you nice
wouldn't
things.
that be nice?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to. They gave the cast of Will and Grace all cars.
They gave them all Porsches. Yeah. That was like the first season, I think they gave them all Porsches or something.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind with maybe an SUV, like a hybrid SUV.
Yeah.
That would be kind of fun.
Something environmentally correct to be driving.
Sure,
That would be.
I'd help the world.
Uh-huh. All right.
Instead, for Christmas, we got a blanket.
From the network?
Yeah, and it had the network's logo stamped on the corner.
Oh, no.
So that was nice.
Yeah. It's a shame when they do that, because then you can't re-gift it. They know it was a gift from the
exactly.
network.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, now that they know you want a car, you know. It's,
Yes, who doesn't?
Yeah, so
I
that-
don't really want gifts. The network's been super
Yeah.
duper nice to us, and I have nothing but great fun things to say about them.
Well, but they still should give you a car. All right, How I Met Your Mother airs Mondays at 8:30 on CBS. We're going to be right back. Don't go away. All right, we're back, and it's time to play Ellen's Kick the Not Round Ball Through the Two Goalie Thingies challenge. We've selected 3 contestants who have been practicing their kicks in the riffraff room, and let's meet our contestants. You are?
Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. Where do you live?
San Diego.
What do you do?
I'm a mom.
How many kids?
I have 2 children,
How old?
27 and 17.
What are their names?
Jamie and Paul. I have
Thank
2
you.
grandchildren.
And
too. I have
oh,
both of
mention them too.
Clayton is 5
Uh-huh.
and Carly is 2.
Holla to all of you. All right, and your name is?
Nikki.
Nikki, where do you live?
Massachusetts.
What do you do?
I do sales and marketing.
Kids?
No kids.
No kids. Holla.
No kids. Holla.
And your name is?
My name is Stephanie.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Twinsburg, Ohio. I have 2 lovely children, Jessica and Michael.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a stay-at-home mom and a decorative painter, kind of part-time.
I was going to say, you look like you might be the decorative painter. I was going to guess that right before you said it. All right, who's going to go? You feel good about this, everybody?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Let's back up. Who's going first? You are. All right, let's get out of the way, because I don't trust her. All right. Wait. Just reminding you to give you incentive that whoever is going to win that beautiful flat screen TV, okay? It's a TV. Right? No pressure. No pressure. All right, let's go.
Ready?
Yes. That's all right.
I'm giving them directions.
See it happen. Feel it. Okay. That's good. You just needed a little height. Yeah, yeah. What do you have?
I have to put my arms up.
Okay. Wow! It did work! Congratulations! All right, wait a minute. But guess what? Wait. The good news is all 3 of you are winning the flat screen TV.
You all win the amazing Toshiba 37-inch HD flat panel LCD TV. with a built-in side-loading DVD player that retails for $3,500.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much. And the audience is getting these really cool Super Bowl T-shirts to wear. You got your choice of Steelers or and this from Retro Sport here in LA. And I want to thank Leah Remini and Neil Patrick Harris and 7-year-old Philip Vargo and the Clark Atlanta University Mighty Marching Panther Band. Monday is my 30th high school reunion show, and that'll be something. Have a good weekend. Bye.